Hey, everybody. Today, we wanted to share with you the legend of the infamous Jersey Devil. Yes, the Jersey Devil. If you live in New Jersey or the surrounding area, you have definitely heard a story or two about this guy. So, New Jersey has a beautiful, creepy stretch of woods called the Pine Barrens. It's miles and miles of swamp and isolated forest, perfect for something strange and unusual to happen. And one of those most talked about strange and unusual stories to come from the Pine Barrens is the legend of the Jersey Devil. So, let's begin, shall we? Back in the 1700s, several families started their homesteads in the Pine Barrens. And one of those families was the Lead family. In 1735, Mother Lead, the matriarch of the family, gets pregnant with her 13th child. Yikes. Yes, 13. She was so upset because she didn't want to handle another kid. So she screamed to the heavens, "Let this unborn child be the devil." Well, later on a cold, stormy night, Mother Lead goes into labor. After what seemed an eternity, her son was born. When she held him in her arms, he shrieked the most awful scream and began transforming into a half human, half goat like creature with wings. He killed the midwife and escaped up the chimney into the dark pine barren woods, and thus the legend began. And boy, did it continue. There were sightings and encounters with this creature to follow for many, many years. Famous people like Benjamin Franklin wrote about the creature in the Philly Gazette. And even Napoleon's brother took a shot at the Jersey Devil while hunting in the late 1700s. There were many more sightings through the 1800s from South Jersey to the borders of New York. In 1909, he really freaked people out. So during the cold, snowy week of January 19th through the 23rd, in the county of Delaware Valley, tons of reports started pouring into police station. These reports were of strange feet prints. These unusual hoof-like prints were spotted on roofs, porches, gates, backyards, front yards, sidewalks, and on and on. Panic started growing in neighborhoods when police officers searched areas with no findings. Fear started setting in when dogs and livestock went missing from yards. There were stories of police finding a creature and shooting at it as it flew into the woods. They described the creature as a devil kangaroo with wings and red eyes. Officials continued their search, but nothing came of it. And no more weird feet print after the 23rd. Strange, huh? Well, a few more sightings throughout the 1920s. Some even claimed it walked with a pirate ghost on some nights in Barnegat Bay. Around the 1960s, the Jersey Devil decided to start making some noise again. Literally. Reports of crazy shrieking and horrifying screams were coming in from residents of Mays Landing. Police hung flyers telling people, "No worries, everything's okay." But a circus owner decided to contradict the police and put up a flyer of his own stating the Jersey Devil is real and offered a $100,000 reward for him. That's right, 100 grand in 1960. Well, I guess that wasn't good enough because a bunch of rich people got together and made their flyer with a $250,000 reward for the capture of the Jersey Devil. $250,000. And guess what? No one ever claimed it. Wonder if the reward is still valid though. Anywho, since then, the Jersey Devil has been jumping on car roofs, crossing streets in Glassboro, devouring pigs in Wharton State Forest, flying over yards in Howell Township, shrieking at campers in the Pine Barrens, blocking traffic in Galloway, and even walking around a golf course in 2015. There's hundreds of sightings, tens of articles, and a few videos, and many, many stories on the Jersey Devil. A lot of them probably start off with on a dark, stormy night, But what is true is there's definitely some type of creature going around Jersey and spooking residents out, and it has been doing it for years and years. But hopefully, with advances in technology, someone will actually get a clear photo or video of it. Well, until that day comes, when you're in New Jersey's woods, be careful. If you hear an inhuman shriek with the flapping of wings or red eyes coming from a bush, watch out. It might be the Jersey Devil, and it might want you. Well, I hope you enjoyed our tale today. And if you have a Jersey Devil story or want to tell us something about him, we'd love to see your comments below. Thanks. Bye.